Hey, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing a recipe with you. I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious savory turkey pot pie. So if you want to see, stay tuned. Girl, go ahead and grab you 2 pie plates. Now the filling that we are going to be making today, you can get 2 pies out of that. Grab you some mixed vegetables and 2 boxes of pie crust, because 2 come in 1. And I'm just using the Great Value brand. And you are going to be needing some gravy. Today I'm going to be using the turkey gravy, but I do use the dark brown gravy if I'm going to be making beef pot pies. And you're going to be needing some beans. Now today I am going to be using red kidney beans, but you can use any bean of your choice, or you can opt out and don't use beans at all. So you're going to also need a pound of ground turkey right here. I'm just going to go ahead and season and brown my turkey. Feel free to season your meat however you like. Once your meat is cooked, you're just going to let it sit and cool, and we're going to move on to the next step. So guys, I previously oiled my pie plates with avocado oil. I'm just showing you an option if you don't have avocado oil. So you're going to take your pie crust and begin to press it into your pie plate. Now, this is very crucial. You want to make sure you don't have any air bubbles in your crust. Make sure you press really flat around the sides of your pie plate, and this is what your plates should look like when you're done. All right, you guys, on to our filling. So once your ground turkey has cooled, go ahead and add it to a big mixing bowl. I'm going to be adding in a teaspoon of minced garlic and mixing that together well. And then we're going to add our beans, our mixed vegetables, and then add in our gravy. So I went ahead and added a little bit of black pepper, and then we are going to mix everything together well. We want to make sure everything is coated with that gravy. Okay, girl, grab your bowl and 1 egg. We're going to be making an egg wash for our pie crust. We're going to separate this egg only using the egg whites. We're going to be adding about a tablespoon of whole milk, whisking that together and setting it to the side. Okay, so we're gonna grab our pie plates and begin to fill them. We're gonna begin to fill our pies evenly. The filling that we made is enough for both pies. So this is what your pies should look like when you're done. Okay, girl, grab the other half of your pie crust, and we are going to lay that on top of our pie. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with doing any fancy little pie crust designs or pinching with forks or any of that, you don't have to do that, but you're going to make sure that you seal those doughs together around. That's what my grandma used to say. Girl, we got to seal in that dough. But just go ahead and make sure you're sealing that dough in around, because we don't want any cracks, or we don't want it to open while we're baking our pie. Now I'm going to be doing what I was taught by my nana and my mama. This is how they did it, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm not saying this is the correct way or the right way, and I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can. So what I'm doing is I'm going around and I'm pinching the dough against the rim of the pie plate. You're going to know that you're doing it right once you see the little ripples in the pie crust. Now, I'm going to do that all the way around. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can always look up videos on YouTube, okay? Now, I'm going to do that all the way around my pie plate. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to make sure that I'm sealing in that dough that we put down beforehand with the dough that we have laid on top. So I'm going to make sure that I'm sealing that in around the sides, so that way I won't have any cracks or I won't get any openings while my pie is baking. So I'm going to be taking a sharp knife and I'm going to be poking 3 holes into the center of the pie crust so the pie can vent while it's cooking. Okay, so we're going to grab our egg wash and we're going to brush that all over the top and rim of our pie crust. This is going to make our crust oh so flaky and oh so delicious. And it's going to give us that golden color that we want on our pie crust, y'all. It's just so good. Okay, so you want to preheat your oven to about 350 and we're going to bake our pie on 325 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Make sure you keep an eye on your pie, sis, because we don't want to burn this and you don't want your hubby and your kids mad at you because you burnt the pie, girl. So make sure you keep an eye on your pie girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of food porn. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you try this recipe and I love you guys and I will see you guys tomorrow in my next one. Bye-bye.